Hello and welcome to spectacular Scotland, where instead of immersing ourselves in the beauty of nature, Philip and I are going to spend a day antiques hunting at the Scottish Antique and Arts Cafe and Rate Antique Centre. Surrounded by fields and cows, and with hopefully lots and lots of antiques.
I've been here before. I really wanted to take Steph. I bought a lot of books here last time. I saw a lot of cranberry glass I didn't buy, which I'm very sad about.
You had to actually post the books back last time.
But, you know, it worked.
The entire shop is more of a warehouse, really, split into individual little shops. And it's a treasure trove. There are so many wonderful things. I mean, a large blue and white gentleman, maybe as a centerpiece of our kitchen.
There's all the different sections with books and lots of people.
It's your heaven. We are now in Philip's official heaven.
I've been looking forward to this so much.
And there are areas that specialise in different things. So obviously here we have the oil paintings. Here, lots of brown furniture. My goodness, that's an extraordinary crib at the end. I've never seen anything quite like it. Well, that's very grand. Will be for a very grand baby. 4-poster child's cradle. Love that. But this is wonderful. I was so tempted by this. I'm not too sure how much we would use it. It's from the 19th century, and we'll see it has a hole in the bottom and a hole in the top. So, what do you think this is for? Pause now to have a little think, because I'm about to let you know. It's a toddy filler. So you'd have a big bowl with your toddy or your punch, and as you put it into the liquid, it would fill up through that hole, and then you put your finger on top, take it out, put it over your glass. You've created a vacuum, and let go of the vacuum, and it would fill your glass perfectly. Early 19th century Georgian glass toddy lifter, circa 1820. It's beautiful. That is the most darling claret jug. Delicately engraved flowers and birds. And it's very small, really just enough claret for 2 people. It's £695 and dates from 1877. Philip is in absolute heaven because one of the things he loves the most in places like this is going through all of the old books. And he's never yet failed to find something he wanted. I mean, who doesn't need a 2-volume work on the birds of Egypt?
Oh, 19th century lustreware. I don't have anything on lustreware.
We're never going to leave this shop because Philip is looking at every single second-hand book. It's like being here with my father. He'd have done exactly the same thing.
Well,
It does look quite good, doesn't it?
Isn't that amazing?
I like lustreware. It's so lustrous.
Well, I don't want to collect it. However, I think it's really interesting. So, and it's very pretty.
How much is the book?
I would tell you, £15. Originally 45, so that's a bargain. So speaking of lustreware,
You found some!
it's not the finest example. But
No,
it's
quite sort of thickly done, but you can see that lustrous finish. I love the dogs on it.
this one's £75.
But the dogs are cute. I mean, it's worth it for the dogs alone.
That's sweet. It's a pair.
Oh, well, no wonder then. Oh, they're each.
Yes, I think so. Circa
You see,
1800.
1800s. Extremely pretty. What a darling handbag. It's a small little bag, and in the middle, it's got a watch. I think that's pretty useful in the days before phones. You wouldn't need to bother wearing your watch. You've got the time always on your handbag.
Yet I feel like we could still be late.
I love all the different little vignettes. It's almost like walking through different stately home rooms where lots of things have been stored.
I love a thistle, and it's the national flower of Scotland. So there's some glasses here with thistles.
It's actually the shape of thistles as well. It's not just thistles on them.
Yeah.
They're in the shape of thistles.
And then here, look at this.
Oh, that one is
Ice
really
bucket.
pretty.
With thistles on.
Oh, I love that one.
And then if you move along, this one, beautiful.
No, Philip. We do not need a warthog jug.
A wild boar jug. I mean, they're amazing. But maybe not for £560.
Wild boars are quite a theme. There's a letter opener from Asprey, no less. Yeah, silver letter opener. Can I veto before you even see him? Bertie Badger. The chieftain's sporran.
Well, I do need one if I ever do get that killed.
Yeah, but not Bertie Badger. Let's let him lie and rest.
I love these. Look, I think they're hand painted.
More thistles. Philip is just
thistles.
honing in on.
Royal Dalton Glams Thistle Tea Set.
Oh, Glams. That was the Queen Mother's childhood castle.
That's it.
It is very, very pretty. But
And if you
We
want to
do
see-
not have a Scottish estate.
That's true, but if you do want to see the video of the Scottish estate that we did of Glamis Castle, put a link of that.
Oh, smooth. So smooth. This dog is creating mixed emotions in us. I mean, come on.
Giving me, oh no.
He is so cute. He's come on, that's so bad it's good. It's looped round, fella. Looped right round. These are so fun. These are continental candlesticks, actually, but clearly made because people are so obsessed everywhere with the thought of Scotland. So yes, thistles at the top, and a man and a woman, Piper, no less, dressed in tartan. £345. Very, very pretty. But I feel that you really need the Scottish castle to put them in.
This is great Irish houses and castles.
Oh, that one does look very beautiful. Really beautiful.
I've never been to Ireland.
I can't believe it. I keep wanting us to go, but you keep insisting on coming back to Scotland every time.
At the moment, it's either or, so.
Yeah, we both love Scotland so much, but we must go to Ireland at some point.
£8, well, I think that's a no-brainer.
What a sensible man you are.
And speaking of Ireland, this is Irish porcelain, so this is bleak, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh yes, we were gifted somebody. It's so
I love
pretty.
the basket weave with
Yes.
the clover. So beautiful.
And we use some little vases in that.
Yes.
So there, we don't have thistles. We have clovers. I wanted to show you this fillet because in this box there's a collection of all of the blue room plates, and they're the ones we use every day and that we're constantly having to replace.
6. We've got them all now because we replaced that one.
We have absolutely all of those now at Lalande. I don't.
Except for the willow, actually, but we've got that in so many different...
We do have that,
so many
yes.
different makes.
I don't think we need them, but I think £48 is a good price.
That's a good price.
Anyone else is in the area, it's a nice one to come and get. And the terrine is lovely.
Or this one.
It's very pretty. And I like the different shapes. So you've even got the sort of 60s, 70s shape of terrine in the willow pattern
They're
again.
nice, the castle dishes. Look at this.
I like them, but I like them when they're more elaborate.
Yes, me too.
More finely moulded. Philip, do you remember the one we've got with the lovely little zebra?
Yes.
This is the terrine in that set.
That's amazing.
That's one of my favourite ones that we have at home.
pretty,
We have it in a plate.
Of course you like that one.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
£30. It's so pretty. It's
Still a
nothing
lot
like...
like this boat one.
Yeah, but we don't have anything like it at Lalande. I think this would be a beautiful addition to our sideboard because it is an old one. It's not spode, but you can see it's old because it's very thin. They were much thinner before. And I just love that pattern. And the little cross hatching in the background. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to get this plate.
This set, it's not my personal favourite, but it's the one that is in nearly all of the landmark trust houses.
Really?
Yeah.
The ones that they rent to the public when they've saved
it.
them and restored them.
So the landmark trust is actually who's now the King's Trust, King Charles Trust, he set it up. They buy old houses, important houses, and do them up, and then let them out as holiday lets.
I think it's wonderful. They're saving houses, and I actually really like that set. It's nice that they have old original sets rather than just new.
Oh no, I love
Cutlery and crockery.
the idea of that.
You can find absolutely everything here. For example, these silver Art Nouveau buttons. Can you imagine a dress with those on, or a jacket? They're beautiful.
I love different types of glass, like cranberry glass, and this, you might wonder what this top part is. It's uranium glass, and you can actually see that it glows.
Because we've shown this before, uranium glass. We've never had a black light.
Look at that. That's the same
And that's the
thing.
great thing. Here they've got the black light. You can see what happens to uranium glass.
Isn't it amazing?
The black light, it is absolutely extraordinary.
Yeah, fantastic. Look at this.
Oh, dear, he's spotted cranberry
Look at the
glass.
pair of it.
And he's off.
They're really cool, because I don't love bud vases, but this looks like sort of 2 bud vases.
And 2 bud vases better than 1 bud vase?
It makes at least twice as good, and there's a pair, so that's...
4 bud vases.
Exactly.
This is really very beautiful. It's Stuart crystal, 6 glasses, and the decanter. Aren't they glorious?
Very nice.
I think that's a very good price as well for that.
And I could see you in this.
Oh, it's pretty, but I have a similar one at home, which I couldn't bring because I just didn't have space to pack.
Did I not bring it?
Did you?
I might have brought it.
If Philip did bring it, it'll be in my aunt and uncle's car. We're meeting them in Edinburgh, which you'll see in the next video, and they're bringing quite a lot of extra clothes for us. I like this little sideboard, Philip.
It's very beautiful.
Very simple, very austere. Yes, it's oak leaves going all the way around, and there are birds in the middle. It's really extremely pretty. I am in love with this curtain. Actually, it might be a pair because there's 2 tie backs, but they have the most beautiful green jugs on them filled with yellow flowers.
Porcelain garden.
Oh, it's charming.
It is charming, actually. Interlined and weighted.
This is a good price as well, £195. Oh, it's Jane Churchill, so it's excellent quality fabric, completely interlined. As you say, they're weighted. Wonderful quality. And after making all of the curtains at Lalande using fabric from the silk mill, so from the factory shops themselves, so I got my fabric at a really good price, buying all of the interlining, the lining fabric, doing everything myself, I realised at the end of a year and a half of work that it would have been cheaper for me to buy the curtains second hand. So from now on, I'm always on the lookout for second-hand curtains. Sadly, we have nowhere to use these, otherwise I would definitely be taking them home. But we already have a bit of a curtain graveyard in the attic waiting for new projects, so I think we can't take these. Philip isn't at all sure, but I think it has a certain je ne sais quoi.
It's quite...
It's
actually quite chic.
Charm to it. £28 worth of charm.
Could be good for South Africa.
These
against the sun.
Stay on my head.
That's a bit of a problem, I suppose.
We use our egg coddlers for jam.
Yes.
They are actually delicious, used properly to make coddled eggs, but because we make them so rarely and they're so pretty, they're nice as little jam pots. This just melts my heart, Bunnykins, because there's a little tiny kitchenette at Liz and Lionel's house where Philip and I make our tea in the mornings, and it's entirely filled with Royal Doulton Bunnykins. And to me, a cup of tea in a Bunnykins mug with a bit of shortbread, that is Scotland. I'm so tempted to get a mug because this just brings back so many happy memories of coming here, not only with Philip, but for years and years. Nick and I have been coming to stay with Liz and Lionel, having Bunnykins mugs with tea. But I think I won't take one back because it would spoil how special it is when I come here, I think. And this is a very unusual piece. It just falls forward like that. Oh my goodness, in fact, it is specifically for storing paintings and prints because I hadn't noticed this is part of it. The top lifts up and there is an easel in it so you could display your prints. Oh, this is wonderful. Unfortunately, it's £3,000. But look, isn't it perfect?
That's lovely.
Just to display different paintings. You can have a little rotating display in a room, or possibly to work if you've got maps that you need to go through. And it's wonderful. Oh my goodness. That's heaven. Can you show what it looks like with that bit closed? That is just wonderful. I love things that transform like this, metamorphic furniture. So useful as well.
Look, you can pull it out.
No, it's great. Love it. Oh, we're making discoveries today. It's a heaven. It's impossible not to find things that delight you. And for any vintage clothing lovers, there's also a lot of vintage clothing, some tweed for men, and here, huge amounts of 80s sequined evening wear. I remember Frank Usher. Mummy had a couple of Frank Usher dresses back in the 80s. Tea trays. They do make me happy. A nice tea tray. Here we go. If you could just bring me a cup of tea and a good book, and maybe a biscuit, please, Philip.
There's a very good book next to you, here.
Oh, this is wonderful.
The Modern Falconer. I feel like that's your sort of...
Yes, well, I do need to bring my falconry up to scratch, so we'll start working on this. Yes, the respiratory system of the falcon. Lovely. Oh, coffee today. Thank you, Angel. Marvellous. Just still waiting for that biscuit. This is a lovely fire screen, and it's the embroidery that really shines with these peacocks. Just the most wonderful peacocks on silk. We won't be taking that all the way back to Lalande, but I have to say, it is tempting. Thor and Sif, happily resting on the boughs of a beautiful flower-laden tree. As we were wandering around, I didn't see any of these things. When did you get these? When I was chatting to Liz?
Nothing more here, yeah.
Okay, I saw lusterware and I saw this, but what's all of this?
So,
This
is amazing. Old court life in France. Royal Copenhagen. This was really cool. Civil architecture.
Right.
Really nice. Let me show you some of the plates. Look, exactly with the dimensions and everything.
I'm wondering how you've lived without that book. Oh my goodness, you're going to be so happy with all of these floor plans.
Ooh, section. And then there's this one.
Guide to Carpentry and Joinery. You are neither a carpenter nor a joiner. Is that worth pointing out?
That's what emery is. But secondly, look.
Oh, that's why you want it. Okay, for the patterns. That is actually very useful.
When we are remodeling something, you can...
Yeah.
Let's go rich.
Working on the Grand Salon. Okay.
And then this one. Scotland's Lost Houses.
Oh, that's just going to be depressing.
Picture on the back.
Oh no, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
You're pretending there isn't a teapot sitting on there.
Oh.
What's going on with the teapot?
So this matches, it's not the same, but it matches some of the George IV plates that I've got. But this is slightly different. So the ones that I've got also have got green on them. And for example, the bits that are in red here, the sort of leaves are gold.
I know you've been looking for a teapot in it. Well, we have an entire box, even though I only bought one blue and white plate.
I was very good. I only bought one teapot for a set we already have. That sort of marries with it. It's not quite the same, but but it's good to hang up about that. And the rest is all books. So. And
they don't count, it seems.
No.
That's what my father thought as well. Yeah.
Well, he was a very wise man, darling.
Isn't this the perfect cafe? Seriously, if any of you come here to this antique centre, come to the cafe because all of the little cups are beautiful vintage ones. Everything is different. It's lovely scones. It's everything we could possibly want.
Yeah, look.
Oh my goodness. And you're always looking for those plates. That's quite ironic.
I have to check my pockets.
And we definitely have this at home as well.
Yes.
Is it Old English Rose?
That is Country Rose.
Country Rose by Royal Albert. The 1960s have come to us with the milk jug. What a perfect day for that. So we came in for tea and scones and somehow it's morphed into a gin tasting. So good. And not only are the gins delicious, but well, the bottles are really stunning. It's the Orkney Gin Company and we've tried all of them, but the Christmas edition, it's like liquid mince pie. So that is definitely coming home with us. Getting ready for Advent. Oh, I think I need a top-up of tea. It has to be said. Today is the perfect Scottish... Oh, thank you. There I was thinking it would have been a tea bag. Of course not. It's too good for that here. I'm loving today. Thank you, Philip.
You're very welcome.
Now we're heading back to Liz and Lionel's for dinner. What a perfect evening. Lovely sunset. It's only 4:30, but it'll be pitch black by the time we get back.